for joining us for this news conference on location at the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local 265. Special thanks to IBEW for hosting us this morning and for partnering with us at the City of Lincoln. With me today are Lincoln City Council Chair Sandra Washington, Southeast Community College Milford Campus Associate Vice President John Kisby, IBEW Local 265 member and Director of Training at the Lincoln Electrical Joint Apprenticeship and Training Center, Roy Lamb, and City of Lincoln Workforce Administrator Dylan Wren, and Vision Mechanical Business Owner Ron Runyon. Also joining us today is Allison Hatch from the Lincoln Partnership for Economic Development. So we're gathered here today for the fourth and final news conference of Workforce Week in Lincoln. And during Workforce Week, we are highlighting city workforce investments that are delivering results that support residents' financial security, make life more affordable, and create economic opportunity into the future. Ensuring that our community members have financially secure careers that enable them to provide for themselves and their families is one of my administration's top priorities. And we also know that access to a skilled workforce is a top priority for our local businesses, which is why my administration has deliberately invested the largest share of our American Rescue Plan Act funding on workforce initiatives that remove barriers to economic opportunity for our residents, meet the needs of our local employers, and support the overall prosperity of our community. And we continue to invest in growing our workforce in new and exciting ways. And this morning, I am thrilled to announce that the City of Lincoln is investing $1.3 million to launch the new Future Ready Workforce Initiative. Let's clap our hands. The Future Ready Workforce Initiative will provide scholarships to pay for job training and credentialing for an estimated 125 community members who face barriers to employment, allowing them to pursue careers like electricians, heating, air conditioning, and refrigeration mechanics, and automotive service technicians. And this new initiative will help prepare Lincoln's workforce for the careers of today and tomorrow, creating financial stability for our community members and enhancing local employers' access to a skilled workforce. This initiative positions Lincoln to lead the region in building a high-demand, high-wage, and high-skill future-ready workforce. A number of partners have come together in coalition to support the Future Ready Workforce Initiative, including our team at the American Job Center, or AJC. And here to share more details about this initiative and the AJC's role in offering comprehensive services for participants in the Future Ready Workforce Initiative is City of Lincoln Workforce Administrator Dylan Wren. Dylan?
Thank you, Mayor. This initiative offers a chance for our residents to build skills, earn good wages, and fill jobs that keep our city running. The need is there. Electricians earn $100,000 a year with an estimated annual 143 openings in Lincoln. HVAC and refrigeration mechanics make $100,000 a year with 95 openings. Auto technicians with EV training earn $600,000, and there are 69 openings every year. Training paths include associate's degrees and certificates from Southeast Community College or hands-on apprenticeships with IBEW, Associated Builders and Contractors, and the Lincoln Electrical Contractors Association. The duration of these training paths range from 3 days to 4 years. In addition, the American Job Center will provide comprehensive case management for participants. Where appropriate, individuals will also be co-enrolled in the Workforce Innovation and Opportunity Act Title I-B program for additional support. For example, we're here and able to pay for costs like gas money, child or elder care, uniforms, and tools to remove common barriers to employment. If you're facing a barrier to employment and live in Lincoln or want to work in Lincoln, you are eligible for this program. To get started, attend an orientation at the American Job Center, sign up online at lincoln.ne.gov/future ready, click make an appointment, or visit or call the center.
Thank you so much, Dylan, for everything that you and our team at the AJC do. We're really excited to have you helping to empower our community members to enjoy economic opportunity and the financial security that comes from a good job. Another key partner in the Future Ready Workforce Initiative is Southeast Community College. SCC will provide training and certification to initiative participants. And here to share more about SCC's role is John Kisby, Southeast Community College Milford Campus Associate Vice President. John?
Thank you, Mayor and team. This is an exciting and crucial step forward into providing the skilled workforce our city needs to build, maintain, and empower the infrastructure and transportation destinations for our city. I commend you for taking this initiative, and I thank you for choosing SCC to partner with you on this important endeavor to train the skilled workforce our city needs. SCC was founded to provide accessible education and to develop the workforce for Southeast Nebraska. We collaborate with industry from across Southeast Nebraska to ensure our educational offerings and trainings not only provide the students with the skills needed to support their industry, but also the skills needed in the future. Our SCC faculty build on the industry feedback and incorporate their own experience, talent, and passion to develop innovative academic programs. Our automotive programs provide hands-on, skills-based training on all vehicle aspects, including the advanced electronics and computer-operated technologies found on modern cars. Our faculty and our facilities are one of the many reasons why global automotive companies like General Motors, Ford, and others have partnered with SCC to train service technicians servicing here in Nebraska and across the country. As electric vehicles have increased, we have added training and servicing into our curriculum to meet the needs of our local dealers and technicians. Through our partnership with the Future Ready Workforce Initiative, SCC is prepared to equip our local automotive service industry with the skilled workforce they need. In our HVAC program, we're training our students to not just maintain equipment, but to design and develop it to properly accommodate facilities of all shapes and sizes. Whether it be through virtual and augmented reality, technologies that allow our students to prepare for any situation, to leveraging new and more energy efficient methods such as hydronic heating. That is one of the many reasons why 100% of our graduates in HVAC are employed or continuing their education upon completing the program. And through our partnership with the Future Ready Workforce Initiative, SCC is prepared to equip our local heating, ventilation, and air conditioning industry with the skilled workforce they need. SCC has long been a destination for students in electrical and electromechanical technology, including our local high school students who are already exposed to the bountiful opportunities in this industry through dual credit courses and the Career Academy. Through our partnership with IBEW, SCC provides pathways through an apprenticeship program, allowing students to train on the job while also earning a paycheck. The newly opened Sandhills Global Technology Center on our Lincoln campus is an example of how our partnerships with industry directly support student outcomes by building spaces based directly on training needs. Through our partnership with the Future Ready Workforce Initiative, SCC is prepared to equip our local electrical industry with the skilled workforce they need. We've always been about training the workforce on what it needs and where it's going. At Southeast Community College, we're honored to partner with the Future Ready Workforce Initiative, and we are prepared to equip our local industries with the skilled workforce they need. Thank you.
Thank you so much, John. We're really grateful for this partnership with all of you at SCC. All right, well, our partners at the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, IBEW, Local 265, and the Lincoln Electrical Joint Apprenticeship and Training Center are essential and valued partners in this new endeavor as well. And I'd now like to invite up LEJATC Director of Training, Roy Lamb, to talk about the important role of apprenticeships and how they play into the success of the Future Ready Workforce Initiative. Roy?
Thank you, Mayor, and all of those who helped make this event happen. So good morning, everyone. As the Mayor said, my name is Roy Lamb. I am the Director of Training for the Lincoln Electrical Joint Apprenticeship and Training Committee, or LEJATC for short. We provide training programs for electrical apprentices to become journeyman electricians. We are currently experiencing a shortage of skilled labor across the country, due in large part to the rapid retirement of the baby boomer generation. The need for electricians is projected to grow at 11% per year for the next 10 years. That equates to roughly 80,000 new electricians on average across the U.S. With that much need, they will be in high demand, which will result in electricians receiving higher wages and benefits. They will literally be able to write their own meal ticket. Our program has been proudly registered with the U.S. Department of Labor since 1946. Our programs involve both on-the-job training and classroom instruction together. Our apprentices work during the day full-time, earning a wage and benefits, and then they are required to attend trade-related instruction classes in the evenings. Those are 2 nights a week, 3 hours each night for about 8 months out of the year for each of the year of apprenticeship, 3 or 4 years depending on which program you're in. This Earn While You Learn model has been proven for almost 80 years. Any building construction trade that you can think of has an apprenticeship program such as ours. So as you may know, there are 2 types of learning, passive and active. So with passive learning, you are listening, reading, and watching a video, which your memory retention would hold to maybe 20 to 30%. And with active learning, as the name implies, the student is actively participating. Our programs, again, combine that on-the-job training and classroom instruction together, which maximizes that learning and retention, again, putting that upward somewhere between 70 and 90%. Our apprentices will earn over $187,000 in wages and over $300,000 in wages and benefits over their 4-year apprenticeship. Now, I'm not going to lie and say that it isn't going to be tough at times, but the pride and satisfaction in the craftsmanship of the work that we do every day easily outweighs those times. So the best part of this is our students have no student loan debt, none. Now, I'm not opposed to college, and I think it's great for some, but it is unfortunately cost prohibitive to many people. So training to become an electrician is an excellent way to get into a satisfying, high-paying career in a relatively short period of time. So a little history about me. So I'm a 2nd-generation IBEW electrician. My dad completed his apprenticeship back in 1962. I finished mine in 1996. It was the smartest thing I've ever done, next to marrying my wife and having 2 children. I also have 2 brother-in-laws who went through the apprenticeship program and are very successful journeymen. And I've got to watch 2 of my nephews complete the program, and they are also very successful. I'm very proud of what this program has done for me and my family. I'm looking to retire in a couple of years and have a sizable pension, so I know that my wife and I can retire comfortably. So in conclusion, the need for skilled labor has never been higher than it is today. As the advancement of new technologies such as EV charging, renewable energy, to increase solar, and the need for data centers to run the ever-growing need for AI and the use of the internet in today's society, the demand for well-trained electricians will only grow. With a concerted effort such as this workforce initiative we are launching today, we can begin to turn the tide and increase the number of electricians that meet the demands of today and well into the future. Again, thank you all for coming today, and if anybody's interested in some more information, we've got some information here to share with everyone, so thank you.
Thank you so much, Roy. It is just really impressive how apprenticeships remove barriers to accessing meaningful employment and can be life-changing, as you've explained, so thank you. All right, I'd now like to invite up Vision Mechanical business owner Ron Runyon to talk about how this initiative will support businesses like his. Creating more career opportunities in the field that's like Vision Mechanical that specialize in HVAC installation and repair is especially needed right now, like electricians. According to a recent report, 91% of HVAC and appliance jobs went unfilled in the state of Nebraska in 2021. We want to change that. Ron, thanks for being here.
Good morning. My name is Ron Runyon, and I'm the proud owner of Vision Mechanical, a commercial plumbing and HVAC company based here in Lincoln, Nebraska. The HVAC and plumbing sectors are facing a significant shortage of qualified and licensed professionals. This shortage can be attributed to retirement or career transitions of seasoned technicians and the lack of interest from younger generations. As the demand for skilled workers continues to rise, it is more important than ever for younger individuals to consider entering these essential trades. While technology is revolutionizing areas like diagnostic, system design, and fabrication, it's the hands-on expertise of trained professionals that ensure we continue to experience the comfort and reliability that HVAC services provide. HVAC technicians make the high H3, high wage, high demand, high skill. This highlights their tremendous career potential within the industry. Trade schools and apprenticeship programs are crucial to developing a capable workforce. Southeast Community College plays a pivotal role by offering opportunities for students interested in HVAC careers. Through their program, students are introduced to multiple HVAC companies that offer co-op and on-the-job training. Upon completing the program, graduates can start an apprenticeship, and after 3 years of hands-on experience under a licensed HVAC contractor, they can test for their journeyman's license. Students who complete the HVAC program at Southeast Community College receive 1-year apprenticeship credit. The HVAC industry offers diverse career paths, including residential HVAC, multifamily, commercial construction, and HVAC service work. For young people interested in building a long-term, rewarding career, this industry is filled with opportunity. Initiatives like the Future Ready Workforce Program will help provide the tools and resources young adults need to succeed in their chosen fields, helping to ensure that the HVAC industry continues to thrive.
Thank you, Ron. I think it's really impressive hearing you and Roy talk, and you as well, John, about the investment in education for really high quality craftsmanship and skill. That's another just really important piece of what we're building here today. All right, well, our partners in the Lincoln City Council are essential to our efforts to grow economic opportunity for working families and area businesses. So here to talk more about the benefits of these workforce investments to our broader community is Lincoln City Council Chair Sandra Washington. Chairperson Washington.
Thank you, Mayor. As the chair of the Lincoln City Council, I've seen firsthand the beneficial impacts of the city's workforce development initiatives on our residents and the local businesses. That's why I'm proud to be here today to demonstrate my strong support for the Future Ready Workforce Initiative. As someone in local leadership, I believe we have a responsibility to ensure Lincoln's workforce is prepared to meet the changing world and the needs of employers and industries. I believe we have a responsibility to provide access to good paying jobs, effective training programs, and support resources that help our community members overcome barriers to employment. And I believe that the Future Ready Workforce Initiative checks all 3 of those boxes. I want to thank all the partners here who have joined forces to prepare for Lincoln's future workforce needs, to strengthen our local economy and elevate the quality of life for Lincolns. I think it's obvious from the things we've heard this morning from everyone that good jobs are what we need in our community to help our residents have a quality life. And I believe that the Future Workforce Initiative will help to ensure an even brighter future for our community members and our city. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your support, Chairperson Washington. The Future Ready Workforce Initiative will help prepare Lincoln's workforce for the opportunities of today and tomorrow. It'll support the economic mobility of Lincoln residents and bolster key sectors of our local economy that are looking for this vital workforce. Before we wrap up, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank a couple of people on my staff who've been absolutely instrumental to the development of this initiative. Our city's Chief Sustainability Officer, Kim Morrow, and our ARPA Compliance Administrator, Grace Wilnard. Let's give them a round of applause. And with that, we can open it up to any questions from the media.
Could you talk a little more about the eligibility requirements? Is it income based or?
It's much more broader than that. I mean, anybody that's working right now that isn't making a living wage or isn't getting where they want to go in their career or just want to change career paths, if you live in Lincoln or you want to work in Lincoln, you're eligible.
And are the apprenticeships programs I mean, is this part of it? Are the scholarships for the apprenticeship program specifically, or is it broader than that?
We're coordinating and creating a portal through our American Jobs Center to then fund the scholarships that can be used for multiple career pathways. But you want to take that
Sure.
too?
Yeah, thank you. What's exciting about it is, so the apprenticeships, it's earn while you learn, but we're going to be able to provide supportive services to those apprentices. So things like tools, work boots, workwear, transportation, childcare, those are the things that we can help them be more successful. That's true for the Southeast Community College programs too. So it's
The apprenticeships and Southeast.
yep. So you can choose. You could do just classroom training, or you could do earn while you learn. Both ways are going to lead to hopefully similar outcomes. But
I got one more.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's probably you, Mayor. Me. I'm thinking. I'm guessing. I don't know. You can hand it off if you want. Sure. Can you talk to me a little bit about why you decided to use? Why did you land on workforce development for the largest share of the ARPA funds?
Thank you for that question. Why did we use ARPA why did we make workforce the top priority for our ARPA funds? Because when we invest in our people, we create opportunity far into the future. So we've been listening to our partners. We work with LPED. We know that workforce challenges are a key priority for our business community. We listen to our community members, and we know that they want access to skills training and that sometimes those costs can create barriers to employment. So after listening to the needs and through partnerships like these that are so powerful, we've been able to create something that we think is really going to make life better in Lincoln for more people. And, at the root of all of, the problems society face, it's really poverty. And if we can eliminate poverty by getting more people into high-paying, high-demand, high-skill careers, then we are making a true difference in the lives of the people we serve. And that's what we're here to do. Okay. All right. Well, thank you all for joining us for this news conference to learn more about the Future Ready Workforce Initiative. Thank you to all of our partners who are making this incredible endeavor possible, and for participating in Workforce Week, and for not only being here this week, but growing the great life all year long. Thank you.